Hello everyone and welcome to another video brought to you by James from mysmarterhome.com. In this video I will be comparing 4 smart video doorbells, or Wi-Fi doorbells as they are also called. And they are the Ring 2 versus the WO Home versus the iseeBell versus the RemoBell. All these doorbells are top sellers on Amazon. This video contains a series of easy-to-read comparison charts. Each chart contains a small set of features that compare these doorbells. All in all, over 40 features are compared. The video is split into different sections that are easy to move between using the headings in the description below. Those sections are 1. Most important differences, 2. The basics, 3. Smart video features, 4. Video and audio specs, 5. Power and storage, 6. Connections, 7. Design, installation and warranty, 8. Home automation, 9. Remote access, and 10. Ratings and reviews. In order to keep your attention and to keep the video moving at a good pace, I will not discuss every detail in this video. These charts will be part of a very detailed written review which you can find at mysmarterhome.com. Okay, let's get stuck in. The most important differences, section 1. In this first chart, I outline the most important differences between all of these doorbells. This is for all of you out there who are in a rush and just want the main points, the main headlights. The first major difference between these doorbells is in the resolution that they shoot video footage in. The Ring 2 doorbell shoots footage in 1080p, whereas the other 3 doorbells record video footage in 720p. The Ring, iseeBell and RemoBell all use cloud storage, whereas the WO Home uses SD card as storage. The iseeBell has a field of vision of 185 degrees and the Ring has a field of vision of 160. The WO Home and the iseeBell, the WO Home and the RemoBell have fields of vision of 120 degrees. The Ring doorbell is the only doorbell in this comparison that is compatible with any home automation systems. The Ring, WO Home and the iseeBell doorbells are all powered primarily from low voltage doorbell wire. The iseeBell can also be powered with a 120 volt adapter, and the RemoBell is powered via rechargeable batteries. The WO Home and iseeBell are the only 2 doorbells which come with a chime unit. The Ring doorbell and the iseeBell allow an unlimited number of devices or people to connect to it. The iseeBell has the best overall Amazon rating of 4.5 out of 5, and the second is the Ring doorbell with a rating of 4.3 out of 5. The WO Home has been graded B by FakeSpot, which means that in the website's opinion it has very good quality and genuine reviews. The RemoBell has been given a grade C. Finally, prices. Obviously prices can change very regularly, so just take great care when you are buying a doorbell. At the moment the Ring 2 costs $199 and the next most expensive doorbell is the Remo at $179. The WO Home is the cheapest at around $90. Now that the main differences has been highlighted, let's move on to a much more detailed comparison. Section 2 is the basics. So looking at the manufacturers, each of these doorbells is made by a different company. Ring are possibly the most well-known company, and most of their products have been smart video doorbells until last year when for the first time they launched a security camera. WO Home is not so well known, but it is actually the smart home division of a huge Chinese mobile company called China Unicom. iseeBell is a company that at the moment only makes Wi-Fi video doorbells. It is based in Massachusetts and was founded in 1999. The RemoBell is made by a company called Olive & Dove. They were founded in 2014 and they make smart home products including security cameras. In terms of when these products were first sold, the newest one is the Ring 2 doorbell, which was launched in June of this year, and the oldest one is the RemoBell, which was launched in November 2015. Focusing on weight, I think that these doorbells are of a similar weight. The two heaviest doorbells are the ones that come with chime units, and I think this is why they weigh the heaviest, because it's including the weight of the chime units. In terms of dimensions, the WO home doorbell is noticeably bigger than the other doorbells here, whereas the Ring 2 doorbell is the smallest. In terms of price, just to repeat, prices change often, so just take care and check when you're buying a doorbell. When I was putting this video together, the Ring 2 doorbell was the most expensive and it costs $199. The RemoBell is next at $179, and then the iseeBell is about $145. The cheapest is the WO Home, which is around $90. In this section, I compare some of the smart video features that these devices have. All of these gadgets have night visions. The Ring 2 has a night vision distance of about 30 feet or 9 meters. The iseeBell has a distance of about 10 to 15 meters. And the RemoBell has a night vision distance of about 3 meters. None of these devices use facial recognition technology at the moment, but they all have motion detection. The Ring 2 has the most sophisticated motion detection capabilities. It will allow you to set up zones within the field of vision in which to monitor motion detection. You can then adjust the sensitivity settings in these zones. When motion has been detected, you can either get an email or a push notification. All of the other 3 doorbells have motion detection, but I could not find much more information about the capabilities. When motion is detected, they will send you push notifications, and I think that the RemoBell includes the ability to adjust sensitivity settings, but I couldn't clarify that. The 4 doorbells in this comparison all have ring alerts, which means when someone presses the doorbell, the app will let you know. 2 of these doorbells come with chime units. These are the speaker units that you install inside your house, and when the doorbell is rung, they will play a tune. Chime units come with the WO Home and the iseeBell. With the Ring 2 doorbell, you can purchase a chime unit separately. Section 4 is video and audio specifications. So the iseeBell has the largest field of vision. It has a whopping 185 degrees. The Ring 2 comes in next with a field of vision of 160 degrees. The WO Home and the RemoBell each have a field of view of 120 degrees. As has already been mentioned, the Ring 2 doorbell records footage in 1080p and all the other 3 doorbells record footage in 720p. Only the very top Wi-Fi video doorbells available for sale shoot video in 1080p. All of these 4 doorbells have two-way audio. This will allow you to connect to your doorbell via the app and have a conversation with whoever is at your front door. 3 of these doorbells offer the live stream or the live view facility. This allows a user to connect to the doorbell at any moment and see what is happening live. The RemoBell doesn't allow you to do this because it is powered by batteries, and doorbells which are powered by batteries don't tend to offer the live view because it just uses so much battery life. Section 5 is power and storage. I think that the power needs of these devices are quite difficult to get your head around. 3 of these doorbells are powered by low voltage or doorbell wire. These are the Ring 2, the WO Home and the iseeBell. The iseeBell can also be powered by using a 120 volt adapter, which you can use if you don't have any existing doorbell wire or if you don't want to install any. The RemoBell is perfect for those of you who don't have any doorbell wire or you don't want to install any either, because it's powered by 6 AA batteries. Moving on to storage, the only way that footage can be stored on 3 of these doorbells is by using a cloud storage system. Cloud storage systems are used by the Ring, the iseeBell and the RemoBell. The Ring 2 has a free 30-day trial, and then it has 2 levels of paid plans. A basic plan will cost $30 per year per camera. A more sophisticated Protect plan will cost $100 per year for unlimited cameras. The cloud storage for the iseeBell will allow you to store unlimited photos for free. It then has a 30-day free trial for video storage, and when that ends you can sign up for a $20 per year video storage plan. Finally, the storage plan for the RemoBell also offers a free 30-day trial, and then when that finishes you can apply for a plan which costs $30 per year, which will give you unlimited video storage for 30 days at a time. Only the WO Home doorbell allows you to store your videos on an SD card, and none of these doorbells use USB storage. Before I leave this page, it's important to say that any of these doorbells will still work if you don't use the cloud account. It just means that you can't store any of your videos. Section 6 is all about connections. In the first part of this section, let's have a look at the number of users, or the number of different phones that can connect to each of these products. This is an important quality because the more people that can connect to a device, the more people that can use it. If, for instance, the doorbell can only be connected to one phone, then potentially only one person can answer the doorbell, which is not very practical. I guess the flip side of this is that if there are too many people that can connect to a doorbell, then it can make things less secure. The Ring 2 and the iseeBell allow an unlimited number of devices to connect to them. The WO Home allows 4 devices to connect to it, and the RemoBell allows 5 devices to connect to it. In terms of Wi-Fi, forget all the technical jargon which I've listed in the boxes. Essentially, all of these devices will connect to your Wi-Fi router at home. They have all been set up to connect to the most commonly used systems in our routers. None of these devices use Ethernet or Bluetooth to connect to other devices or to other networks. And thinking back to cloud storage, the strength of encryption that the storage system uses is very important. The Ring 2 storage uses 128-bit encryption, which is a very secure standard and is used by most banks. However, the RemoBell uses a 256-bit encryption, which is incredibly secure. Section 7 is all about design, installation and warranty. The Ring 2 doorbell comes with 2 different colour faceplates, which once you have installed, you can swap to your heart's content. The colours are Venetian bronze and satin nickel. All of the other doorbells just come in one choice of colour or colour scheme. The WO Home comes in one choice, which is black and gold. iseeBell, its colour scheme is black and silver, as is the RemoBells. All of these devices are weather resistant, which is totally appropriate because they should all be placed outside. What is a little strange is that only one of them has an official IP rating. IP stands for Ingress Protection and is an industry-wide rating that shows how protected a product is against the outside elements. The iseeBell has an IP rating of 56, which means it is totally protected from any dust, and then it will continue to work in a light rain or snowstorm. It is not totally waterproof and will not work if it gets soaked in a heavy rainstorm. All of these gadgets operate in very similar temperature ranges. The iseeBell operating temperatures are from -25 to 50 degrees centigrade, which converts to -4 to 22 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. The three other doorbells don't quite have a temperature range as wide as that, but they are very similar. Moving on to the installation requirements for these products, they can all be installed by people with a basic grasp of DIY. But of course, if you want, you can get in a local pro. Ring has developed high quality video tutorials to help you at every step along the way. iseeBell has also created a set of video tutorials. I cannot find any installation videos for the RemoBell, but there are very good written instructions, and the WO Home also provides written instructions for installation. Unofficially, there will be installation videos for each of these doorbells on YouTube. These videos would not have been created by the companies themselves, but from people who have bought the doorbell and then just decided to make their own videos about how to install it. And finally, warranty. The Ring 2 and the RemoBell have the same warranties. They offer a basic 1-year limited warranty with free lifetime replacements for any doorbells which are stolen. In order to qualify for this, you must produce a police report detailing the theft. I could not find any specific details about the warranty for the WO Home doorbell. In this section, we're going to be looking at different smart home systems that these devices are compatible with. Home automation is the ability of a device to interact with other devices in the home. There are numerous systems and languages that different smart devices use, and in reality, Wi-Fi video doorbells tend to be limited in their compatibilities because they tend just to be compatible with smart locks and Alexa, which is Amazon's automation system. The Ring 2 doorbell is the only doorbell in this comparison which is compatible with other smart home systems. It is compatible with IFTTT, or If This Then That, Amazon Alexa, Belkin Wemo, and the Wink systems. It is also compatible with the smart locks of LockState, Kevo, and Kissy, and the ADT Pulse security system. Remote access is the ability to control a device without physically touching it, and so you could be 2 meters away from it or 2,000 kilometers away from it. All of the 4 doorbells in this comparison can be remotely accessed using apps for iPads, iPhones, and Android phones and Android tablets. If you want to use the Ring 2, WO Home, or the iseeBell on your iPhone or your iPad, then it will need to be running iOS version 8 or 8.1 or later. The RemoBell only requires iOS version 7.1 or later. All 4 of these Wi-Fi video doorbells require your Android phone or your Android tablet to be running version 4 or later, which is Ice Cream Sandwich. The Ring 2 doorbell also offers additional means of remotely accessing it. This is by logging into your account via a web browser. This is fantastic because it means that you can use a traditional desktop or laptop computer, as long as the browser that you are using is fairly up to date. Firefox, Internet Explorer, Chrome and Safari are all acceptable as browsers. I am not 100% sure about this, but I think that the RemoBell also allows you to control the doorbell via a web browser, but I could be wrong, and if anyone would like to correct me on this, please let me know. Section 10 is all about ratings and reviews. To finish the video, we will look at the ratings and reviews that these doorbells have received on Amazon. What I've tried to do is show some of the most helpful statistics to help us work out which are the most popular and the most reliable. To state the obvious, these numbers will change on an almost daily basis, but I think the overall trends that these numbers reveal will not change that much. The iseeBell comes top in this comparison for its overall Amazon rating. It has a rating of 4.5 out of 5, which for any product is outstanding. The Ring 2 comes in next with an overall rating of 4.3 out of 5, and the RemoBell is third with a rating of 4.1 out of 5. In terms of written reviews, the Ring 2 is way out in front. It has nearly 10 times the number of written reviews than its nearest competitor, the RemoBell. The numbers in pink show on average how many reviews are written per month. The Ring 2 doorbell has a very high percentage of 5-star rating, which is what you want to see in a good quality product. 81% of its reviews have rated it as 5 stars. It also has a very low number of 1-star reviews. 3% of its reviews have rated it as 1 star. The next best doorbell in this regard is the iseeBell. 86% of all of its reviews rated it as 5-star, and 7% of all of its reviews rated it as 1 star. The WO Home doorbell has a healthy number of 5-star reviews at 70%, but it does have a very high percentage of 1-star reviews at 16%, which is a little worrying. The RemoBell has a disappointing number of 5-star reviews and a disappointing number of 1-star reviews. The final column in this chart is from a website called FakeSpot. FakeSpot analyzes all of the reviews that are written about a product on Amazon in a number of ways, and then it grades the product in terms of the trustworthiness of those reviews. These are the same grades that you will find on school reports. The Ring 2 doorbell and the iseeBell both have a grade F, which means that FakeSpot believes that lots of the reviews on it are fake or not genuine. The RemoBell has a grade C, which is okay, but the WO Home has a grade B, which is very good. And that's it. Thanks for watching this comparison review. I hope that my comparison of these 4 doorbells will help you in your search for your next doorbell. If you have any questions, please ask me. If I've made a mistake, please tell me, or if you have any ideas for my next review, let me know.